Today, we are taking a trip down memory lane as we wheel and deal across Merchant 64. Now, what is Merchant 64? It is a teeny weeny little merchant simulator that has you take on the role of a young boy as he sells his junk and wares across numerous towns for a profit as he makes his way up to the big leagues. Now, this cute $7 game is brought to us by developer and publisher Suit and Tie. And kudos to you for taking on both roles, it's always such a cool thing to see. Now today what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you about 30 minutes of gameplay with my commentary. And at the end of the video, I will give you my honest review of Merchant 64 to make sure it's the right fit for you. And as always, I don't own the music in this video, it's the developers, I just want to show it off for them. And if you want more content like this, click the link above my head. And without further ado, dude, let's jump into Merchant 64. Merchant 64! Welcome to it. Alright, as always, we're checking out the main menu. I like to go over the menus. It's a really nice thing to show. Developers put a lot of work into every facet of their game, especially if they care. And from what I've seen, the developers of Merchant 64 care, and this seems like a Nintendo 64 main menu. It kind of honestly reminds me more of a PlayStation 1 main menu, just with the more whimsical vibe and kind of 2D aesthetic. 64 was really trying to upsell that 3D effect. But it's pretty simple. We got new game, continue, exit. We're going to start a new game for sake of the video, as always using a PS5 controller. Let's do it. So I do want to start a new game. Let's do it. I think we get a little bit of a story here. My dear grandson, I heard you want to be a merchant like your old pops. Here's a little something to get you started. Go on and become the best merchant there is. Excelsior! Man, short, sweet, to the point, just like Mario 64 starting out with that letter from Peach about her baking that stupid cake that put my life in danger. Alright, good news, we got a how to play screen, always needed. In Merchant 64, your goal is to buy items at a low cost and sell them for a higher price. Makes sense? In the shop, you can buy and sell items. Each item has a daily price and stock, and these values randomize when you sleep. You can also purchase upgrades from the store. To check these upgrades, you can look in your backpack after purchasing them. Okay, so purchase upgrades from the store, okay. Sleep when tired, choose the street for free, but risk being robbed. Okay. Or stay at the inn with an inn card from the store. Every time you rest, prices in all towns reset. To check them, interact with the town prices sign. Okay, so like real life pretty much. You'll need to pay one-time fees to access new towns. Reaching Merchant Land ends the game, so make sure to complete everything you want before going there. So this is going to be a short, sweet, to the point game, which is good because it's got a cheap price tag. And that's one thing I saw on Steam reviews were people criticizing that it wasn't that deep of a game and that it was just okay. But then I'm like, it's not expensive. Like, how mad can you be at a game at this price point? But that's my own critique. All right, let's walk around. So I did have to mess around beforehand to learn that my cursor is controlled by my right stick, which makes sense because there's a lot of interactivity in here. So let's go here. Look at my boy. Look at him like hugging the straps of his backpack. Who are these kids over here? Can we talk to them? What'd I do? I left? Wilderness. I mean, I guess I'm gonna stay at Acornville, right? How do I... Okay, I guess we're going to the wilderness. I did something that brought me in here. Wilderness is very small. Do I have a sprint? We got some junk. So I'm just walking around pretty much scavenging shit. I can sleep here and probably die. Today's prices. Chashuburg, Beachtown, Acornville. So I'm assuming junk prices, okay? Stuff. Goods. And then each one shifts in these towns. Okay, makes sense. Whoa! Why was it so close up? I'm gonna keep collecting junk though. I gotta be able to sell some stuff, right? Let's say if I want to make a profit, I gotta start small and work my way up the ladder. That is the way to success, I'm assuming, in this world. Well, we got what we needed. Oh my god, I'm gonna get robbed. Did I get robbed? I don't think I got robbed. Alright. Acornville it is. Let's go trade in the goods. I'll buy 1 junk. Thank you. Nice. Oh, it's a bummer. Oh, hello, your outfit is adorable. Thank you. Oh, they say the same thing. What about you? What you got to say to me? Can I please buy 1 junk? You did it! Dude, I'm up to $30. I'm moving on in the world now. What about you? You want anything from me? What is this weird camera angle? It does remind me of the 64 days of them just trying crap out. The camera was so frustrating. Banjo-Kazooie or Mario 64. Having to hit that L button just to, or R button to reset the view. Annoying. Alright, can you buy my 4 junk for $1 each? Please, I really need this. Thanks, kid. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, though. Alright, so I need an N card, and I'm not N. What about here? Can't even go in here. What about you? You look like you're on drugs, dude. Hey, can I buy something from you? Yeah. 4 junk for... Fuck yeah, you can. Dude, look at this profit I'm making just by walking around. What do you got for me? Shop. Goods. The price range from 9 to 15. Need a bigger bag. I'm gonna sell. Nice. I made my first sale. I sold all of them at $47. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm not even gonna buy anything. Well, actually, hold on. So I gotta check the price of this stuff, right? So this is my start menu. I don't even know what my other menus are. I don't really have other menus. I just have this. So if I hit my bag, oh, that's how I do it. I just go and click on it. And then if I go up to this will show my prices for the day. So $2 here, $1 everywhere else. But I gotta get to $100 to even get out of this place. How do I get out? How do I leave? Oh! Oh, I just walk away? Okay. But I gotta get an N card. God damn it, I'm so tired of sleeping. The good news is I can't get robbed. What? Fucking A. Let me sleep in the inn. Well, how do I get an N card? I'm gonna go collect junk in the wilderness. I'm about to say, it's how it always goes. You gotta go start small. You just gotta keep collecting. I wish life was actually this easy. Like, I wish I could just go walk around, find shit that would slowly build to wealth. And I know, you can go grab stuff like cans and recycle them and get a little bit of a profit, but if it was that easy, we'd all be doing it. Instead, here I am, making YouTube videos. As is life, and as is tradition. I got 16 junk today, though. That ain't terrible. And I can go turn a nice little pretty profit from this, too. So every time I travel, do I just get tired? Like, are you gonna make me sleep again? Fucking A. Here's to hoping. Oh, I got lucky. Actually, I wonder. Did this reset? Is there more junk to collect since I slept? No. One little detail that I really like. The soundtrack is fun, but I like that I make footstep sounds. Just like, listen. When we go to Acornville, just listen close to my boy walking. It's really cute. Old 8-bit sounds over here. Alright. Let's sell it. Going for 2. Alright, dude, I'm selling all of it. No, I didn't want to buy. Damn it. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, shit, dude, we're almost there. I've almost got enough money. Oh, were you always here? No. How about buying 5 junk for $1 each? Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet deal. What about you? What you got for me? I can buy something. Can I please buy 2 junk for $1 each? Kind of defeats the purpose, but hell, why not? What about you? What you got for me? Oh, I should... Damn it! It moved too fast. Oh? Got some junk from this barrel. Plus, I didn't even get to really hear what she said. Let's go talk to these kids. Yeah, fuck you, kid. What do you mean, stop listening? Don't be talking out loud like that. Damn it! They talk so fast! Okay, so you're just saying the same crap again. Can I please buy 1 junk for $3? Hell yeah, you can! Alright, you. We got some selling to do. Oh my god, I'm so close. Oh, but I'm gonna have to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna get robbed. Damn it. So I did see complaints on this game saying it's a little boring, and a little bit. You know, I'm literally just walking around gathering, but I also can't be mad. It's called Merchant 64. It's a cheaper game, which means this is what we're looking for. Like, I bought a game to just be a merchant. You know, it's not lying to me. The developers didn't make false promises. It's as described. There's Moonlighter is is a roguelite that I really enjoy, and I got a little bored with it by the end because the best part about it was the merchant part of it. However, you needed the combat part of it on the other half to find the game as appetizing, right? Without that extra gameplay mechanic, it just would get very tiring. However, this game being at a cheaper price point and really living off this amazing art style is what, you know, it's what they were doing in the first place. You know, like, you can't be mad at it. Or who wants to strike a deal? Yeah. Can I please buy 4 junk? Fuck! Yeah, you can. Pay the man. Would you like to purchase 5 junk for $2 each? No. Oh, hey, would you like to purchase 2 junk for $1 each? Yeah, I do, actually. Got some junk. What about you? What you got today? Hello, can you help me out? Can you buy 4 junk for $1 each? Yeah, I can. That's a good price. I do like that the game is simple enough that for kids, this would be a pretty decent way to teach them the basic idea. Hey, would you like to purchase 5 junk? I just don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Alright, so we kind of got the customer saying the same thing over and over, which is fine. Alright. We did it. I should even have enough money, because I gotta fucking sleep in this town, to buy into the next one the next day. Yep, so let's go to sleep. Oh, you piece of shit. Whatever. I got $105, which means I can officially make my way up the ladder to Beach Town. I should have headed to the wilderness first, honestly. Can you give me this junk? What do you got to say to me? Hey, can I buy something from you? Can I please buy 4 junk for $3 each? You can, once I get more junk, because that's a really good bargain. There we go. Alright, I'm ready, dude. Pay me. Yeah. A little bit of money. Oh, hey, would you like to... Fuck. Ah, actually looks like Alien bought it for a couple bucks each. Think you're my main merchant? Oh, I like this little view. This is nice. I know I kind of criticized it earlier. Can I buy something from you? Can I please buy 2 junk? Let's go, dude. Making that money back up. That's what I'm talking about. And I got you. What you got for me? Hell, can you help me out? Can you buy my 4 junk? Yeah, I can, actually. It's a great deal. What are y'all doing? Mom said his dad lost a job and now he runs around with some weird mask, but honestly, I think he's just annoying. Hey, that weird blue-haired kid's listening to us. I think it's just annoying. Too poor to play with them? I don't get it. Just because dad doesn't have a job? Hey, get out of here. I'm trying to get sneaky. You little sneaker. Hey, can I buy something from you? Can I please buy 1 junk? I guess. I mean, that was a terrible deal. Alright, so here's how we're gonna have to start making money. I'm gonna have to flip my junk for profit, right? Like, that's where we're now at the point where I'm gonna have to make some purchases. So now we're gonna buy. And I need a bigger bag. So I gotta buy an upgrade. $300. End cards $100. Magnifying glass $200. I'll let you find more junk in trash cans. That's good to know. Okay, so let's the end card's gonna be my main thing I need to work towards, because, and I guess coming to this town's fine, but I should have got that first so I can save money when sleeping. So yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we gotta sleep, so I guess let's get robbed. Is there even a place to sleep in here? I guess like, oh, here it is. Alright, here's the hoping. Here's the hoping I don't get robbed. Fuck. Whatever. This place blows. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go raise my own $100. I'm gonna go to the wilderness. And you're never gonna see me again. Yeah. Look at this junk. Ain't nobody got junk like me. Nobody got junk in their bag in this trunk. God, I'm so slow. The good news is I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I'm only like 8 years old, and I'm making like $100 within a couple days in this what seems like very cheap world. So like, I'm doing okay. I'm making a living. That was not a good haul of junk. Alright, feeling refreshed. So the good news is, it doesn't seem like the wilderness people steal from me. Which makes sense, because I'm not in a town, you know? The barbarians live in the tribe, you know? Alright, off to Acornville. What you got? Can I please buy 5 junk for $1 each? No. Yes. I'd say that's the same rate I'd be getting over there, so might as well. So it looks like, yeah, so junk is, I want it in a $2 to $3 range. I haven't gotten any higher yet, but it seems like a good thing. What do we want? Can I please buy 5 junk for $2 each? Perfect. Alright, so we're up to 34 bucks. It's not terrible. I haven't seen this NPC yet. What a swell day. Oh, can you buy my 1 junk for $2 each? No. I don't need to buy it. Like, it's just an okay price. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell to you. Oh, there's different upgrades around here. One man's treasure. Your next junk sell is doubled. Resets daily. Fast travel. Can travel to as many towns as you want without sleeping. $5,000. Makes sense. Alright, so I'm getting towards that end card. So let's go ahead and sleep. I've now got it down. I know what's expected. Alright, here's the hoping we got good Samaritans in this little town. Fuck no, we don't. I'm getting that end card. We're just gonna go wilderness, back and forth, over and over, till I get it. Just collecting junk. Oh, I am not collecting all the junk I was hoping to find. 11, 13. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Alright. Well, good enough. I'm not going to get $100 on this next trip, but within a day, I should be okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go to Beach Town just because I'm already there. What you got for me? Hey kid, I've got a proposition for you. How about buying 2 junk for... No. That's the sell price. Can I please buy 3 junk for $2 each? I mean, I guess, yeah. Uh-huh. What do you got for me? Hello, can you help me out? Can you buy my 3 junk? No. Dude, I want to go out here where they're hanging out. Look at them out in this field, just having a great time. How about you? Excuse me, are you a merchant? Would you like to purchase 5 junk? Yes, I would. Oh, you look adorable. Would you like to sell me 4 junk? Fuck yeah, dude. Are you still sneaking around here? Alright, we're at 42 buckaroos. I've got 18 junk. This is gonna bump it up. Yep. We're gonna have it by tomorrow. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's get robbed. Let's get robbed in this godforsaken town. God. Just taking my money. Like, I feel like I'm almost there, you know? Like, I'm slowly making my way up in this world, but I gotta get these upgrades. I gotta get that end card so I stop losing money. Like, losing that money is really holding me back as a person. If I want to reach my max potential, I have to maximize my profits. And that means people can't be stealing my shit. And they're doing it every time I sleep in a town. There's no mercy. Alright, whatever. Let's go to sleep. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. I did not get a lot of junk from that. Alright, let's head back, I guess to Acornville. I might not get my 100 I'm wanting. We're gonna find out, though. Would you like to sell me 4 junk? Yeah, that'll work. There's like nobody in town today. And that means I'm gonna get robbed. Can I please buy 2 junk for... Oh, hell yeah, you can. Alright, we're at 11 junk. That's not terrible. What you got for me? Would you like to purchase 2 junk? Yes. I'm glad your spouse will be happy. Alright, I don't have a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Going to the inn. Going to the inn. Not getting robbed. Not... What? It's not unlimited? That's dumb. So I think I'm not looking to beat this game during this run. I think we're going to get up to Cashewburg and call it. And I might not get there because we're coming up on the 24-minute mark, and I think I've kind of got my idea of the game. So I'm going to play a little bit longer. You know, try to get into a little bit more of the heavy lifting trading. There we go. Okay, a little bit more junk. I kind of just wish, because like to give like a little bit of an early thought, you are following the same pattern every time. It doesn't change up much. There's no random encounters to be had. There's not a lot of life to the game, and that's not to say that the game is bad. But, like, none of the characters are interesting. There's not a story outside of, you know, you're gonna go sell some shit, and then you walk around doing it. And I know this could be patched in later, or they could, you know, make a bigger game. But again, you know, the price point makes it really hard to have major critiques. But it's just things I like to see because I really love the art style, and I like what they have here. I just wish that there was more. No. Actually, yeah. Empty town today, Jesus. I'll buy one junk for $1 each. No. I need money. I'll buy 4 junk for $3 each. Yes, it does sound fair. I'll buy 4 junk for $2 each. Yeah, that's good enough. Still got 9 junk. Have I talked to you yet? I'll buy 1 junk for $1 each. No. Alright, let's sell it. Alright, we got 33 buckaroos. Okay. This will be good. That'll give me a little extra money. Yeah, but I need to get a backpack upgrade for sure if I'm going to keep upgrading my life. Alright, that's all I can do in this town. I guess let's go rest up. Six uses remaining. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go collect a little bit more then. Off we go into the busy world. Gonna be the best merchant that's technically probably ever lived. And we're gonna head to the wilderness. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, I don't need to look at the prices right now. It doesn't matter. I did get a decent amount of junk from here today, though, I gotta say. Alright. Alright, we are back over to... let's go to Acornville. I like Acornville better than Beachtown. And it's just because it feels less cramped, more laid out, more of a community vibe. What is Swallow? Can you buy 2 junk for $1 each? Yeah, sure. Good pricing. Got some junk. Would you like to purchase 3 junk? I would. How about buying 5 junk? Nope. Nope, not good enough for me. Got some more junk. I'm about to sell a ton of junk, though. What you got for me, lady? How about buying 5 junk? Dude, I'm telling you, what is happening over here? Acornville's where it's at. Can I please buy 5 junk for $2 each? I mean, I guess. All right, you. Let's sell them all. Nice. It's good progress. All right, let's go use this end card. That was good. I made some money there. I got to get that bigger bag though, faux show. Like that's real useful, but I got to get the $200, which yeah, I'm making progress on it, but it's really slow progress. And honestly, I know I said I'd get to the next town, but this is taking longer than I thought. And I think once I get the backpack upgrade just to show that I sold some stuff, that'll probably wrap it. And I think that should be good enough for me to give an honest review of this game so far. Alright, just gotta keep collecting my stuff. Oh yeah, look at all this junk I'm getting. Daddy's getting paid. Kinda. Or not, jeez. Alright, let's go sleepy sleep. I guess we'll head back into old Acornville. Let's go see if it's thriving today. How's everybody doing? Would you like to sell me 5 junk? I would. I love this lady. She's like the best one just because she's like, oh, you're so cute. Let me give you more money. Good. Dude, I'm telling you, Acornville is where it's at if you're looking to make capital. Alright, good enough. Probably already gathered that. Let's sell it up. Oh, God, God, I want to get that backpack upgrade just so I can say I got stuff, but I'm real tired of doing this loop over and over. It's, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm going back on what I stated, which was originally I was going to get us to Cashewburg. But dude, I don't want to get to $600. It takes so long. I want to see some of the stuff. But God, dude, like you gotta go for a while to get stuff. And I know, like, you gotta earn your way and everything, but Jesus, dude. In a weird way, this feels too real. Or like it's a slog and real life is already a slog. Like you gotta kind of expedite the process for a game just to make the customer feel kind of important and busy. It's one of the reasons that the cozy games like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley work out really well, because once you get a flow going, especially with all the systems in play, you're pretty hyped to keep going. Whereas this one, I don't feel like a lot is going to change. I don't feel like I'm going to get to Cashewburg and all of a sudden a new game opens up. I feel like this is the extent of what I'm doing from beginning to end. Which, like I said, that's fine. Cheaper price point makes sense. But also, like, I've played $5 games that had a little bit more going for it. And that's not to bash on this game. Alright. I think, honestly, I'm going to wrap it up after this. Would you like to purchase 3 junk? No. Yeah, I think we'll make these last few deals. Cut it from there. I did. I got me some junk. I got all the junk. Alright. Last trade, and then I think I'm gonna call it after that. Be $100 richer. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, couple spins for the road. Little cursor, look at my boy. Look at him. And with that, I think I got what I need to make an honest review on this. So let's get into it, shall we? Alright dude, that was Merchant 64 and my gameplay and commentary of it. Now, before we get into my review, I do have to go over a few things. One, I did purchase Merchant 64. I really wanted to support the developer Suit and Tie because they've done a fantastic job, and to let you know, I will be beating your game. I did enjoy it. The second thing, this is a $7 game at retail, putting it in the premium on the premium side of the $5 game range. And because of that, I expect a little premium features from the $5 bracket. Now this leads me into my review where we're going to go over the pros and cons. Let's get the pros out of the way first. The art style is excellent. It perfectly captures the Nintendo 64 spirit, very reminiscent of Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards, which one of my favorites, if not favorite 64 game. The music is also pretty decent for what it is, not super catchy, but really relaxing and fits the tone of this world. And the last pro that I have is the gameplay at its core is pretty fun, and I like merchant simulators because I really enjoyed Moonlighter. It's a roguelite that allowed you to run a shop, and then to get wares for your shop, you had to go into dungeons, procedurally generated, hack and slash beat bosses to come back and sell this stuff in your shop where you could fix the prices. This leads me into the cons of Merchant 64, where there isn't that much depth to the merchant side of the game. You go into each town and they're kind of the same kind of town, at least from the two that I saw, and you sell one of 3 goods. All of them are just these color coordinated bags, and then you talk to random NPCs who repeat the same dialogue, which is another con, is there's no real life to these characters. There's no real story. These towns don't have anything to them. You just go in, talk to random people, get the same statements, and hopefully get a better price for the goods you're selling. The next con I have is outside of repeated statements, you do the same thing over and over, and progress is very spread out. So it's expensive to upgrade stuff. And the fact that there's not random encounters, and there's not a little storyline, and there's nothing to really do in between this long wait for upgrades, makes it hard to want to continue because there's just not a lot going on. Now, these critiques are meant to let the developer know that you have a great product here that I think can truly stand out if you add things to it. I don't even think you have to fix anything. I just think you need to add things that make this world feel more alive. I'm not even saying voice acting or stories, just make the characters engaging, make them have their own unique personality, add random encounters in the wilderness, so this way when I go into this forest, it's not just a collectathon and then I leave. Give me something to do there. Same thing in towns, make random things. Maybe when I'm sleeping, I wake up to a random encounter with an NPC, and if I can dialogue, talk my way out of it, we can even become buddies and exchange stuff. Or they steal more things. Make me have a dialogue skill so I can work with it. Make it more engaging to be a merchant versus just a numbers game. So all this is going to lead me to give my final verdict, which is, it makes me sad, but it's a $7 game, meaning I expected a little bit more premium features from $7. So I'm going to give it a 6, and that rating can easily go up because the bones are strong here. If they add more stuff, dude, this could go up to an 8. If they really flesh it out, it could go up to a 10 because it's in the $7 bracket, meaning it just needs a little bit of extra to go that extra mile and really stand out above the rest. But until then, it's just really nice to look at. It's fun for a little bit, but it is going to be hard to complete because there's not enough differences. There's not enough variability in the gameplay to make me want to press on. But I will because I love the art style. Alright, I know that went on a little long, I'm sorry, but I had a lot to say about this game because I love the art style. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe, it all helps the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game, if you played it, if you plan on playing it, so on and so forth, or just say hi. As always, if you look at this video, you will see a recommendation for another video to the right of my head, and then to the left of my head, you'll see a subscribe button, I think. And as always, yeah, I will see y'all in the next one.